So what is your stake in all this?
Same as yours. Peace, stability. A land in which all might live side by side. Free and equal.
Why not join the Brotherhood, then?
My father was an assassin. Quite good at his job, too, as I understand it. But I hope to have children someday. It's hard to live in two worlds at the same time. So, I chose to live in one.
I understand.
I still contribute as I can. That's why we're here now.
You having a bit of fun, mate?
What can you tell me of Thomas Hickey?
He has been running a counterfeiting ring in the city. Locate the source of this operation, and we can have him arrested. He cannot harm the commander if he is in prison.
Do you know where he is?
Not exactly, but I have an idea where we can begin the search.
To me! Over here! Help! Working up a thirst.
Whoa.
Aren't you the local talent? Damn.
There are rumors of bad bills being circulated here. No doubt they come from Thomas.
What are you up to? This isn't money. It's colored paper. You've cheated me for the last time. God!
your life's at an end.
You no touch. Let's put them bills away. The guards. Daniel, let's put them bills away. The guards is onto us. How? What happened? Dan shopkeeper pulled me out. Brought the guards, but I gave him the slip.
The boss is gonna be mad.
Not so mad as if I'd got caught. Besides, we've got most everything we need for the job now anyway.
Let's go tell him. I'll warn the others.
Also, in today's New York Mercury.
While expressing sincere condolences to the Brown family, Mr. Roberts would like to remind the city youth not to play.
Get your legs buttered and set yourself.
Boss wants everyone back at the shop. We strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep the distance.
I believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings. A bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple. Some fool filled his head with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good
folk. Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
Men, I have a mind to be sending you both on your merry way.
You! Get down, madman!
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep the distance. I don't believe we're really going to do this. We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will.
What's this? Thomas Hickey? Might be. What's it to you? Right. Ain't supposed to be none of your kind left. Suppose I'd best be rectifying that then. Get him! No!
There's another one! Grab him!
There! Get him! Bring it to them! Notice to all citizens that if
Doesn't matter.
Silver?
Be still. You will do no more harm. You're a right fool meddling in affairs you know nothing about. Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom. Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then... You are both under arrest! Oh, well, we were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a... Quiet! What are the charges?
Counterfeiting.
I had nothing to do with that.
Course not.
Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to... You missed me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say? If you are here, then Washington is safe. True. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned. Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
What about the assassin? Yeah, he's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
deal with this, Charles?
At once, sir.
What we're gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin. See about getting you better accommodations here.
What you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
He'd obviously fallen over in his stupor from not only pistons, but demolishing Hub's tea-house bench. An absolute savage, that man.
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even taught me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. It was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
I'm not a man to forget what's owed me, I assure you. He's a good lad. I can be patient.
I said quiet! Quiet in there!
Expeditions as a porter. They'd go as far as...
Take that up and I'll have you tossed in the pit!
So rare to
I said knock it off!
While we're on the subject, did you meet with success in your hunt for a new assistant? If not, I...
Get up!
Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
Well, he has certainly calmed down since his accident. There is truth in what you say.
What are you looking at, half-breed? You not understand English? That it?
I'm not sure one of them.
At the old plow. But John and Robert...
Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
What went wrong with that? Well, we always knew he had the talent. Wonderful he found the gumption to go through with it. I do wish him my best.
I think it has to do with the beetle. The little one that eats the wood. We used to see that in the pine trees back then.
That vampire, eh? If I caught him anywhere...
Oh, I don't know. I've met quite a few of them out in the bush.
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me. Mason Weems?
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor. Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
Yes, we did.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
Ah, yeah. I too knew him well. He was a good man. Always thinking for the others. Very, close to
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
Nasty business, that.
George Washington.
The others put you...
All that midden-cussed cabbage.
At the old plough. John and Robert will both attend, so it would be the whole clan if you could be present too.
We would take the forest mushrooms and drop them in a big pottery jug. Then Opa would pour in his special mixture with wild herbs.
Thieves! Apprehend the wretch! I need some assistance! Over here!
Why do you think he chose red instead of blue? There's much more in keeping. Another mystery.
Get in!
You civil man, what's wrong with you? What are you up to, Rome? I hope you're no looking for trouble.
Have you taken leave of your senses?
I think it has to do with the beetle.
Oh, while we're on the subject, did you meet with success in your hunt for a new assistant? If not, I may prepare...
That no stop. He's a muckworm. Well, actually, it's the Germanics next door. Very friendly, but they do raise an off-putting stink.
All right, scoundrels! Back in your cell!
To me, men! We've got issues! But men have greater resolve and clarity. Nasty business, that, over by the church. You'd think the peaceful endeavors of holy men...
Men! Some help over here! Hurry!
I need some assistance over here!
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Oh, nay, not that great terge. Like a scalp at earth, that face. And her sister's fair clever, and tumsy for brains as well.
There's truth in what you say.
Fancy yourself a troublemaker, eh? Some time in the pits to cool your blood.
That is how you do it.
Well done!
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all.
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason.
Come back, you weak-kneed coward! Stay right there! You no touch your pillock!
Let's have a word. You won't lose that easily. No, you don't. You won't lose us that easily. Get back here, you deaf turd. You come back here.
He's trying to give us the slip.
You won't lose us that easily. Get back here, you deaf turd. You won't lose us that easily. You come back here. No, you don't.
Ah, piss on it. Let's get back.
All of your mates are bound to cross another patrol. No, you don't. Get back here, you deaf turd. You come back here. Halt! Let's have a...
You there! Stop! Where do you think you're going? You won't shake us so easily.
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on and on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. But what's done is done.
Up! Up with you! I said, get up!
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Keep moving!
alone. Only give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's...
Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what it gets you. A pine box, and little else.
Brothers, sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago, we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much-beloved general. Indeed, what darkness or madness moved him, none can say, and he himself offers no defense, shows no remorse. And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
Need to stop, Hickey. Go!
Shit! Time to fly! Oh, why always me?
I've a clear shot.
Stay on it. We'll run him down.
Damn it. I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham, they has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw in with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future too. I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool to give up all I've got on principle. What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the bank? Don't look at me like that. We're different, you and I. You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other. Thing is, boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. Your hands will always be empty.
At ease, men! At ease! I said, lower your goddamn guns! This man's a hero! Oh, the General can be so stubborn sometimes. Piffle, he said, when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle!
Stop.
He wanted to kill the commander. Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
It's quite impressive what you've accomplished.
Is that a compliment?
Well, don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's more than I ever expected.
The people yearn for freedom but feared to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you,
Oh.
you diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
We must now all hang together.
Yes, we must indeed all hang together. Or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
You are once more our savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
Everything all right? Sean has located a second power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us. Where to?
Brazil.
You there, Rebecca?
Bad reception. Can you hear me?
Well, glad to see that's working. Guess I'll try you back when I'm topside. Copy now?
Loud and clear.
What's the plan?
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy wife. We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
Now to find a ticket.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone else's.
Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Well, I guess you could try and sneak past security instead.
Alguém chama a segurança!
Ei, o problema.
Olha por onde anda.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are absurd.
Aquele cara tá maluco!
Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. Hide! Hide! Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of the corridor.
Aquele cara tá maluco!
Chame a segurança imediatamente, Sylvie.
Alguém chama a segurança!
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
Qual é o seu problema? Aquele cara tá maluco!
Alguém chama a segurança!
Hide! Land it close to the crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around it.
Sir.
Aquele cara tá maluco!
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse.
Vou parar aqui mais cedo.
Aquele cara tá maluco!
Hide!
Great.
Hide!
They've set up a checkpoint.
Don't let them see you.
Alguém chama a segurança!
Stick close to the crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around it.
Ele está aqui! Ele está aqui!
Sim, mas pode ter sido.
Imediatamente, Sylvie.
Alguém chama a segurança!
Obviamente que deve ter suspeitoso.
Look out!
Qual é o problema?
Olha por onde anda!
Hide! Hide!
Alguém chama a segurança!
Aquele cara tá maluco!
Looks like I'm close. Shit. Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight here. Hide! Hide!
Por favor, Olha, aconteceu só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Só aconteceu. Sinto muito.
Sente muito? Ela é minha irmã, cara! A porra da minha irmãzinha!
Passam 20 minutos simulando.
Almost there, Dustin. She's just on the other side of the road.
Other side?
Aquele cara tá maluco!
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Aquele cara tá maluco!
Alguém chama a segurança!
Quick, Desmond! Hide! Blend or something! Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Security's headed towards you. Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Alguém chama a segurança!
Other side?
Aquele cara tá maluco!
Alguém chama a segurança!
You're really close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
Alguém chama a segurança!
Hurry, Desmond. If he gets away with the artifact, we're screwed. You can't let that happen.
Aquele cara tá
Alguém
maluco!
chama a segurança!
Qual é o problema? Aquele cara
Alguém
tá
chama a
maluco!
segurança!
Aquele cara tá maluco!
Alguém chama a segurança!
Hurry, Desmond. If he gets away with the artifact, we're screwed. You can't let that happen.
Qual é o problema? Aquele cara tá maluco!
Alguém chama a segurança!
The gardens, Desmond. Head to the gardens.
Aquele cara tá maluco! Aquele cara tá maluco.
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?